Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to some more Roblox Mega Fun Hobby. Well, I guess we'll start off the round with a bit of a death. Because I have a new computer, I have a recording software. And, basically, it's called EasyVid. I'm recording right now. You can see in the bottom left corner. This is a playback because this EasyVid does not allow you to record automatically. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, if you record, you record your voice at the same time. This I have to. It's a playback, so is hard because I didn't know what to say. I just play in absolute silence. So bear with me. I may muck up a bit, but yeah. So at this point, I am trying to find the correct path, and right now I'm thinking to myself, all right, middle, then I believe all the way to the right. I'm thinking that. So I just about make it, and the middle was correct. So I think let's try right, and it's a fail, which is pretty. But it took a long time because after that I thought, what should I do next? And I tried left, and I was like, oh yes! And this guy, he caught up with me, and as soon as I go to the first jump, I die, and I say, oh, this is gonna take a while. So keep going. It is actually pretty hard. I die again. A little frustrated, so I keep going. And I believe at this point I was ready to pause the video and come back to it once I finished it, but I'm not exactly sure. I haven't played it back yet. This is the first time I've done it straight out after I recorded it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just pause the video. So I'm back. So I come back, and I'm not sure what just happened. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I am at stage. I'm at, I believe, stage 170. No, it looks like 67. So this part is pretty hard, but I get through it eventually after a couple tries. This part, I was like, okay, so just don't step in the red part. So I don't do that, and it becomes pretty easy. So I come here to 170, and this is part of more tips and tricks. But for that one, when you just walk straight up, you don't have to jump or anything. And this part was really hard for me because one, it was at an angle. Two, if you jumped at the wrong time, you'll go straight onto the lava bit where you die. And as soon as you jump into the correct spot, you can't walk a bit because then you'll walk into the lava. That's pretty hard. So at this point I was ready to give up, but I told myself, nah, the video hasn't been going on for that long. I'm gonna keep going. So I do that, and I keep dying, and at this point I'm starting to get a bit frustrated. And I was ready to basically give up and restart with some more knowledge. But I don't do that, and I end up doing it, and it's just part of like, alright, I'll try and jump through it, but I end up walking right into the red bit. So I tried jumping over the whole thing, and that didn't work. But I almost reached the checkpoint, which really sucked. So I do it again, and I die. Now, and then I thought to myself, next time I should be able to do it. And I die. Alright, I was thinking to myself, alright, I'll keep going. And this one, I believe I make it, yes. And then I see this, and I'm like, yes! And I go into this green monster, which has a bit of parkour, and I jump straight into the lava. And try again. And I make it, and I think, oh, what's this? Does it kill me? And it does, so I think to myself, right, so it kills me, so I just need to try and get through. I get through, but I apparently die, and I think, what? So I try and jump through, and that worked. And I saw my buddy, I don't even know his name, die, and I jumped straight through. And I just about make it, and I see this noob falling. I was like, oh, that's a derp face. And then basically I jump over to it, and I see Mr. Derp Face. I will put some arrows. This is me trying to figure out how to use this part, because this is the first time I've used it. So we have the derp there falling. So I keep trying, and I click it and put it down there for one to Mr. Dirtface that's falling, one to Mr. Dirtface, which I encountered last episode. And I'm like, oh, this is funny. So I put down a thumbs up because that is so cool. And they fade out at the exact right time because I was just closing it. Keep trying to close it, and then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna continue without it. And I try one more time to close it, and I do it. So we go on to another stage. It's a bit of a transparent one. Don't do what I do at this part. I believe you could just walk right through it. Alright, so we go to one of these climbing ladder things, but on the floor. So I get through that pretty easily. And I try and go for a shortcut jump, and I just made it. I almost fell off. And I tried, and I was thinking to myself, should I jump? And I'm like, nah. And then I jump, and I just made it. And these things, I was like, okay, these are pretty easy. So I get through them, and I go onto here, and I'm like, okay, and I die. At this point, I'm like, okay, I just need to go through the middle. So I go through the middle. But I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys like this? I'll be right back. Coco, tell me when he comes in. Alright, so I get through it, and back to the question. You think I should continue using EasyVid, or I should use something like BandiCam or OBS? I've tried OBS, but I don't know how to get it to work. So that doesn't work. But I try and do it one more time, and I do it. So that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
You